Hey everybody, how you doing today? Ramajet here, founding member of BIM. Yesterday I was talking to you about the power of belief. How Mark Jackson, the head coach of the Golden State Warriors, gave the confidence to his backcourt to inspire to do things they may not necessarily believe in themselves quite yet because they're young and they need someone to believe in them and encourage them. Now that's why I want to talk about the concept of the head coach, because we all need to work on our personal head coach because it comes from the mind. I heard in one of my many books that I read that the fact that the ancestor of any action is a thought. So understand, to be able to do something, you first want some thought of. To be able to do anything great, it first comes with something that starts in the mind. So we're going to piggyback off that today and refer to not the power of belief, but affirming what's good in others. And that's something that we should all do. Because understand, if you've been following along with me, you've seen 15, 20, maybe even 30 blogs by now, you're starting to get that good warm feeling within inside. And understand, even when it's a cup of overflowing of goodness or positive energy, it will overflow and you will feel like you need to give that to others. You want to be positive towards those individuals that you come in contact with. So the power of affirming positiveness. Now, of course, we were talking about the NBA, people at a most elite level. So let's just bring it back a little bit closer to home. We can refer to, for example, maybe a delinquent kid. Maybe he's broken into a few cars, done a few bad things, but you can't see him as what he's done today. You must understand that maybe he needs a father figure, maybe he needs a little encouragement, someone to kind of reach out towards him. So instead of seeing the bad of what they've done today, see the greatness of what they could possibly become tomorrow, and then treat them as that today. For example, if he's stealing things, but he might doodle when he has free time. Sometimes teachers may say, oh, he draws in class, he's not focused. Maybe he might be a little bored, to be honest with you. And look at the drawings and compliment him if it's in that direction. You say, oh, you know what, you really are a great artist. Let's push that forward. Picasso and this, that, and the other. You can refer to other things that touches that individual, regardless of who you're referring to. If it's a child or even a felon who wants to come back and he's done his time and he realizes, look, I'm a great carpenter. I want to work on things. I want to improve things for other people. See that. Speak about the positive things in individuals and understand that they are not their greatest, worst moment. If you could have a picture in your life, I'm sure you have a terrible moment that you would be ashamed, hoping no one ever saw, ever. And I'm sure you had a great moment that everyone wants to be judged by the greatest moment, because that's where we're trying to go with our potential. So I want you to understand this. Regardless if it's the mailman, he's consistently there at 12 o'clock every day, and you notice when he's not there, you might not get your mail to 5, 6 o'clock. And you appreciate your mailman. You see him next time, you go, I appreciate that. And I want you to understand, do not just flatter people. Don't just go about just giving out compliments. Be sincere with what you're saying, because the fact is, if you're just flattering people, it'll be a ripple in the water. A pebble in the water will just give a small ripple in the mind of the ocean. You see what I'm saying? So don't just flatter people. Understand, be sincere, work forward, and we can all make this a better place for everybody. So I want you to go out in the world, try to work on these things, because I know you've been watching these videos. I know your cup is overflowing with goodness, and it's time for you to share with others. I'm Ramajet, founding member of BIM. I hope you enjoyed this one. Definitely check out my other ones, and please leave comments below. I'll see you next time. Peace.